So, I'm curious. How did you get to be part of mowPod? Like, I want to know your meet cute story with Joe and
sure.
Mike.
So, where do I start? So before I got involved in mowPod, I was working for a tech company in New York, and Mike was doing some consulting for them. So Mike and I met there. We only worked with each other for about 3 months. We got along well. We're on the same team. He left. I ended up leaving a little while after, and we kind of kept in touch. And then he said, "Hey, I'm going to start this new thing. Do you want to be involved?" At the time, I didn't think much of it. I didn't really obviously know that it was going to become what it did. But I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I was actually traveling around South America at the time, and I had bandwidth to do a bit of work. So in the early days, we were just Mow Media. We weren't mowPod, and we were just essentially brokering real estate, ad real estate, like placements for advertisers wherever we could get them. It was very, very general. We didn't have much of a niche until we came across newsletters. But before that, I was just making introductions for Mike and Joe with advertisers I had worked for previously. And from there, we kind of uncovered this niche in the newsletter space. We found that we had access to certain placements that were really effective for driving growth in newsletters like Morning Brew, The Hustle with some of our early clients. And when I saw that we actually had kind of stumbled across something like a little bit more tangible and that we can really build a business around, Mike, Joe, and I had a chat, and they talked about kind of bringing me on as partner and getting me more involved in the business. And then we came to an agreement. I went full time with Mo and all in, and never looked back. About a year after that, during COVID, we came across a podcasting opportunity, which I, by the way, will take full credit for. I found podcasting, convinced the other guys to get into it.
And that's funny since they have a podcast and you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I had a podcast for all of like 5 minutes.
Not 5 minutes.
We got 3 episodes out.
What was it called?